The first exercise is the back pedal. We have the athletes face inwards toward the center ring in a good athletic position. Several coaching cues are alternating the starting and stopping feet and emphasizing good starting and stopping mechanics. The cadence we follow are 3 quick steps, which would sound something like this: out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. In sprint outs, the athletes face away from the center ring in a good athletic positions. The coaching cues alternate the starting and stopping feet, emphasizing good mechanics. We like to see 3 quick steps, and it would sound something like this: out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. Slide and jump. The athletes face perpendicular to the center ring in a good athletic position to get started. The coaching cues are: perform a defensive slide. At the end of each movement, perform a jump. We like to emphasize low athletic position with a soft, quiet landing and recovery. It sounds something like this. Cadence is 3 quick steps, so we go slide, out, 2, 3, jump, and in, 2, 3. Alternating lunge and chest press. The starting position, we have the athletes face out from the center ring. Grab the outer 2 most handles. Move until the desired resistance is on the band. The coaching cues are: try to maintain an upright position to challenge the core. Our cadence is lunge, press, release. Lunge, press, release. Chop and lift. The starting position, we have the athletes face towards the center ring. They take an overhand baseball grip on 1 foam handle. We want them to maintain a strong, athletic, ready position. The coaching cues are: we want them to bend at the knees and waist and sweep through their legs and extend arms overhead. The cadence that we follow is a chop and lift, where the team calls out each repetition as they put the ring over the cone. Tapioca. The starting position for this exercise, we have the athletes face perpendicular to the center ring in a good athletic position. The tapioca movement is very similar to karaoke. The only difference is that we have more emphasis on quick hip rotation and light quick steps. We go out fast and in slow under tension. We follow 3 quick steps: out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. Slap, slide, jump. We have the athletes face perpendicular to the center ring in, again, a good athletic position. We have the athletes slap the floor, perform a defensive slide out, 2, 3, jump, then recover from the jump. We emphasize soft, quiet landings, bending at both the ankle, knee, and hip, and slide back. Side face 1-arm press. Standing in a strong athletic position, facing perpendicular to the center ring. Grab 1 foam handle, move until desired resistance is on the band. Press with 1 arm and rotate the body to get more power into the movement. Make sure to lift the back foot when in a pressing motion. The cadence we follow is press, release. Reach and roll. The starting position is to face inwards toward the center ring. Grab the outer 2 most handles with an overhand grip. Move until the desired resistance is on the band and get into a strong lunge position. The coaching cues are: extend all the way towards the center circle, reaching over the lunge leg. Then row toward the chest. Pushing through the front foot makes this exercise a more total body row. Drop step twist. The starting position is to face inwards toward the center ring. Grab 1 of the foam handles with a baseball grip. Get into an athletic position and move until desired resistance is on the band. The coaching cues: take a drop step to the right. As you drop step, keep the handle extended from your body and in line with the center of your chest. Keep your eyes on the foam handle to increase the rotational movement. Quick feet reaction drill. The athlete starts by facing away from the center ring with good athletic position. Heads are up and we move the feet quickly. The coach calls out the commands for the athletes to either turn right, turn left, or jump. Athletes respond by doing the corresponding movement. Big circle lateral slides. Facing towards the center in a good athletic position, heads are up. The coach or teacher calls out right or left. The athletes slide laterally, low and slow to the right. Hand position can be in a low, medium, or high position. A couple coaching cues: the coach or teacher can blow a whistle and switch directions to mix things up. Wide and narrow jumps. The starting position is to face outward from the center ring, again in a good athletic position with heads up. The athlete starts out in a wide or narrow stance, then jumps and lands in the opposite stance. The cycle is alternated or repeated for the desired number of repetitions. The coaching cues that we're looking for here are quiet, soft landings. Forward bear crawl. The starting position is to have the athlete start in a push-up position. Athletes begin by bear crawling out towards the cones in a rhythmic fashion. Reverse the crawl on the way back. The coaching cues are to maintain a strong core throughout the movement. The cadence that we follow is out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. Side-facing half moon. The starting position is to stand in a strong athletic position facing perpendicular to the center ring with the left foot positioned toward the center. Grab one foam handle with a baseball grip, move out until desired resistance is on the band. Extend the arms overhead, bend at the knees and waist as you make a sweeping motion down to your inside foot. Touch the foot, now reverse the process. Coaching cues are to bend at the waist and knees when making the sweeping movement toward the inside foot. Form sprinting. The starting position is to face outward from the center ring. Move out until desired resistance is on the band. Begin sprinting in place. The coaching cues are to maintain good form with proper arm action. Do not move past the cones. Drop, step, and go. The starting position is to have the athletes face outward from the center ring with the webbing around the waist. Good athletic position. The coaching cues are we do an alternate drop step, changing the starting foot. We use good starting and stopping mechanics, and our cadence is going to be out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3. Response jumps. Starting position is facing outward from the center ring in a good athletic position. We make a small forward jump, then a quick load and jump explosively. Emphasis is on good arm mechanics and action, and we take small response jumps back. The cadence would be something like jump, jump, with a little louder explanation to get the athletes to really jump into it. Alt step and overhead throw. The starting position is facing away from the center ring. Grab the inner two foam handles with an overhand grip. Move until desired resistance is on the band. Extend the arms overhead and step into a lunge throw position. The coaching cues are to stay tall and maintain a strong core throughout the movement. Diagonal chop and lift. The starting position is to face inwards toward the center circle. Take an overhand baseball grip on the foam handle. Make a strong athletic stance. The coaching cues are to bend the knees and waist and sweep towards the foot. Then extend arms overhead and rotate. Make sure to lift the back heel to take the stress off the knee. The cadence is chop and lift, chop and lift.